back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mimi and I'm here with another huge anime discount figure haul. We're trying something different this time. I'm going to do a voiceover and tell you about the figures, so let me know if you like that in the comments below, and let's get into the video. First figure we have is the Itachi Uchiha, and I got this from Didi's Discounts. It was $14.99. I was super excited to get this figure because I rarely see Itachis out in the wild, but after getting it and opening it, it looks a little weird to me. I feel like his fingers look too big compared to the sword, so comment down below and tell me what you think. From that same collection, the Naruto 99, I also got the Minato Namikaze figure. This one also only cost me $14.99, and I got it at the Didi's Discounts around the same time that I got the Itachi. I really like that the 99 is on his Rasengan, and I just really adore that figure. I love Minato. Next, I have a Neji, and I actually didn't pick him up the first time I saw him, but he was on clearance at Ross for $8, so of course I picked him up. I'm not a huge fan of these Vibration Stars Naruto figures. They look kind of stale to me, but the Neji one's hair really sold it for me, and I actually like this one more than the rest of the figures. The Shikamaru and the Neji are definitely the best. Now we have this Effectream Naruto Uzumaki figure. I got this one for $16.99. He's so tall, it's really cool. But now I have to collect the other four in the collection. There's an adult Naruto, adult Sasuke, and young Sasuke. And this figure, I already have the Naruto. It's a combination battle, but this literally looks like a mini resin of Sasuke. They look so rad next to each other, and here you'll actually get to see the Naruto. I just think it looks so good. All of the water on the base and then their actual attacks like floating by them. The figure is just 10 out of 10. These were $16.99 each, and I think they were definitely worth the price point, because look at them. That's an amazing combination battle. The next figure I opened was actually this Kurama and Naruto panel spectacle. I've been really into these panel spectacles. I actually have like 5 other ones, but this one with the Kurama is really cool. I will say though, the Naruto just looks kind of bland, and I really don't like his base. It's actually covering part of Kurama. I wish he had like a clear base or something that sat into it. The next is actually a Funko Pop that I got at Marshall's a long time ago. It was $12.99, and this is so cool. I love the Four Tails. Naruto looks amazing in this Funko Pop. I am not a huge Funko Pop person, but I do like to collect some of the collections. So here you'll see I have Might Guy winking Funko Pop. I really love this one. I will say I don't know how you tell Might Guy apart from Rock Lee when they're in Funko Pop form, because they look almost identical. Sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody. Then I got this Tsunade from Shippuden, and I love this Funko Pop. I think she looks so good. I love her hair. I love her heels. I love her little base. This is really cute, and I got it on clearance at Brad's Toys for $3. Like, you cannot beat that. And the final one I got was from Ross. This is a Jiraiya. He was regular price, $4.99, and his Rasengan does actually glow in the dark. So I thought this was a win for $5. Look at how cool he looks, and he looks so cute next to Tsunade on my shelf. This was actually on clearance at Box Lunch. It's a Tobirama Senju Naruto 99. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. I love this figure. There's so much detail, even though it's little itty bitty. And I also love this Sakura figure that I got from Box Lunch. She was $6.99, and I am just so in love with this figure. I don't normally actually like Sakura. She's not my favorite character, but she looks so good in this. I love this. I would love to get that in a full size. Now I have this little teeny Megami Fushiguro I got from Ross. He was $3.99, and I actually only need to collect the Kugisaki. I have everybody else, and I will have completed the collection. I think he looks so cute. He looks like he doesn't care, and that is why I love Megami Shikamaru. Like, I am that type of girl. Dark-haired, brooding, side character. He's for me. I also picked up this little Chopper from One Piece. It is from the Funko Pop collection, but look how adorable he is. I could not pass him up. I don't like how most figure companies treat Chopper as like an animal when he's actually really a character, but he's usually doesn't have a lot of figures. This was a Ross find. It's a Chainsaw Man set, and it came with a few different figures in it, but you only got to see one of them, which was the actual Chainsaw Man. The other two were like gacha style. Now, I really love this set, and I am so sorry this did not focus, so this is not my best camera work, and I apologize, but to be honest, I was a little too lazy to film it again. But my set came with the Power, the Pochita, and the Chainsaw Man, so I was actually really happy. There is a Denji, a Makima, and an Aki I think that you could still get, but honestly, I got my favorite characters, Power and Pochita, so I'm a happy girl. Let's move on to all of the Demon Slayer characters I've gotten recently. I picked this up at Barnes & Noble. It was on clearance for $10. It is one of the cat figures, and I think this Rengoku is so cute. I love him so much. I feel like I need to start collecting more of these cats because look how adorable. For some reason, a Bulbasaur got mixed up into my Demon Slayer figures, but I actually picked this up at Ross. It is a Bulbasaur, my favorite Pokemon, and he was only $5.99. What a great deal. Look how cute the figure is. He is just so adorable. Here are some Funko Pops I got. I have a Nezuko Komodo, and this one looks really cool. I like how she's jumping, and I kind of like the little blood on her. It makes her look really cool. I picked her up at Ross for $4.99, just like I picked up this Inosuke at Ross. He was $3.99, and I think this looks really cool, but his swords are bent, so he loses some points here. These were from Five Below. They're little keychains. I got Tengen and Inosuke, and they were $5 each. Then I found this Akaza from Burlington Coat Factory. I rarely see Akaza figures, and he is not my favorite character, but he is my favorite demon, I would say, compared to the rest of the demons. So I did pick him up for $14.99. And also at Burlington Coat Factory, I got this Giyu Tomioka. This was a while ago, but this is like a super premium figure. That's literally the name, SPM from Sega. It is a really good figure, and I love the dynamic pose of this. This was like a winner for me. But one that's better is this Tanjiro Komodo figure I got at Ross. This figure exceeded all of my expectations. It was $14.99, and look at the base, look at the fire, look at his mouth, everything, the details is just chef's kiss. I love this figure. I also love this Tanjiro figure that was literally only $6.99. Look at the water around him in the base. It looks so dynamic, so cool. It is kind of small, but honestly, if I could get other ones like this one, that is such a good figure. Barnes & Noble had a huge sale, and I picked up this Tengen Uzui for $15. I love this figure. He looks so hot. Oh my god, I love this figure. I want to get all of the Hashira, especially my baby Gyome, because look at it. I need it. Now, I got these at Marshall's. These were $20 each, and they actually were at Marshall's before they were released on Amazon. So that's kind of crazy to me. But this is the Vegeta Dragon Ball Daima figures, and then I also picked up the Goku, and now there is even more released ones, they have them in Super Saiyan form, but I think I'm going to stop collecting for there because Daima actually hasn't been my favorite. It's cute, but I actually haven't finished watching it, so I don't feel like I should collect anymore until I've finished it. Here I have Super Android 17, and then I also have the combination battle of him. You'll see that in a minute. I thought this figure was broken for months, but actually I just wasn't strong enough to put his abdomen into his pelvis, and now he's fixed, and look how cute he is. Sorry, you just saw a little sneak peek of my face there. I also have the matching Goku that goes with the Super Android 17, and I love this figure. I love how his base makes him really tall and how he has his little flying stance. This was a win for me. I love that one. Finally, I have these Final Blast Super Saiyan Goku, and then I also have the Super Saiyan Vegeta, which I didn't film, but I did film him with Goku, as you can see here. These figures are so cool. You can change them out, mix and match. You can even add Gohan to Goku. It's really cool. Now I have this Boo, and I got him from Ross. He was $14.99. I really just felt like I needed a Boo in my collection, so that's why I picked him up. He has his little purple, attack at the top, and I just think he looks really cool on my shelves. I like that he's flying. I just love him. I finally found this little mini figure at Ross of Goku. It was $3.99. He looks so sweet and adorable, and I actually have this figure in the full size, but I bought him for full price at Barnes & Noble. This was a discount though, so he's actually not in the video because I'm trying to only show you discount figures. And then here I have some Naruto cars. I love these cars. They look so great on my display shelves. I picked up the Kakashi and the Naruto from Burlington Coat Factory, and they were $14 each. And I like how the cars are completely adjustable. You can open them, look inside, you can see their seats. It's just such a wonderful idea, and I hope they make more of these for more anime characters. I know they have one for Tokyo Revengers, and they also have it for Street Fighter as well. So I'm hoping to see more anime get this type of figure because I love putting the cars and the Naruto figures together. I hope you enjoyed this voiceover, and I will turn it over to Mimi from the future. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you found a new figure that you want to go buy at Didi's Discounts or Ross or whatever is your nearest discount anime figure store. Don't forget that I post all of my hunting in the moment on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and I'm also on Instagram. Don't forget that I also post every single day. Don't forget that I also post all of my discount anime figure huntings in real time every single day on my TikTok and on my YouTube Shorts. So make sure to follow and subscribe there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.